Merry Christmas. I got NBA prize picks for Monday, December 25th. Six play is going to try and get a big old 25x today. Let's get right into it. All right, this is the winner we had last time we did one of these videos. Benchero and Holmgren both go under. Hit that like button for me if you tailed, or if you're going to tail today. Let's head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizer, comparing prize pick line, sportsbook odds, and our projections, helping you find those plus EV plays across the board. I got 6 plays, and you just watched the NFL videos. A lot of weird stuff happening with prize picks in the state of New York. I'm back on. I can play again for now. The rumor is I might have till New Year's. I'm going to keep on. I'll always crank out the videos regardless if it's playing for trophies or for real cash. But I'm back playing for real cash with you guys. So let's get right into it using this tool. Play number 1. It's Derrick White, more than 15.5 points. I do really like this play. Our projection model has him at 16. He's been over this mark for the last 5 games, averaging 21 points per game in that span. He's been over 8 of the last 10 games, averaging over 20 points. And he dips off a little bit here over the last 15, 60%. But even the games he's missing, he's not missing by a whole lot. Projection model, the sports books have this line at 16.5, slight juice to the under, but still off by a full point. And he's taking on the Lakers. Let's head on over to my preferred DVP site, #basketball. Sort by the point guard position, and you can see the Lakers allow the 6th most points per game to the point guard position. So I can put all that together, and that allows me to go on over here to prize picks. Thankfully, I can go over to prize picks. Oh, type in prize picks. Nothing's going to come up there. I can play Derrick White more than 15.5 points. By the way, you got the Durant promo. Make sure you use it. Just scores 1 point. That does cash. So make sure you take advantage of that. And if you're not on prize picks yet already, you see that promo code SNIPER. A lot of people have the $100 deposit match up to 100%. But you use my code, you can also get 2 free months of the DFS Army Props package that gets you access to this tool and all of our picks inside the Discord. Play number 2. Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein. You think I would know how to say that? It escapes me, and I don't want to restart the video. More than 9.5 rebounds. Lined at minus 148 at FanDuel. So watch the bump on this one. 135 at DraftKings BetMGM. PointsBet actually has it up at 10.5. He's been over 4 of the last 5 games. And as you go, further back, it's hard to take too much stock really past this Boston game, I believe, because he's just getting minutes. He's on the floor. He was having, come off the bench, 15, 20 points a game since he's starting, getting good minutes here. Plenty of rebounds. Just played the Bucks, who he's playing here on Christmas Day. Had 13 rebounds in that game. Our projection model has him at 11.17. You head on over to #basketball. You pull up the rebound DVP here for centers. I think Milwaukee, they're down there. It's a middle of the road matchup. 15th, dead middle of the league in terms of rebounds per game allowed to the center position. But I put that together with everything else I already saw on Hartenstein, and that'll be play number 2. Play number 3, back to the Proptimizer. We're going to go to page 2. Plenty of props to look at today. This one's a little bit scary because it could be waiting around a lot of the games just to see if we get one. But there's value on Christian Braun, more than 0.5 steals plus blocks. Projection model has him at 0.73. The line is at minus 135 at BetMGM. I love that for a 6 pick. He's been over 3 of the last 5 games. He's been over 7 of the last 10 games, and still at 60% for that last 15. Taking on Golden State. Let's do the DVP thing. Sort by shooting guards. And Golden State. There they are. I was afraid I had miscalculated. They are 10th in the league. Most steals allowed per game to the shooting guard position. And I believe for blocks it was about the same. Yeah, about 10th. It actually tied for, if you look at it, it's a big block of teams here tied for 5th. So right in that top range for both steals and blocks allowed per game. I'll follow the odds on this one. This is probably, even though I'm listing it third, my least favorite, least confident pick of this sex because it's just a little dicey. Guy coming off the bench, but just needs one. So that'll be play number 3. Play number 4, Tobias Harris less than 1.5 3-pointers made. Lined at minus 130 at DraftKings, 135 at BetMGM. He's been under 4 of the last 5 games. Yeah, I know he just went off against Toronto. Had not made it in 4 straight games prior to that. He's been under 8 of the last 10 games and 80% over those last 15. And every time he's popped off, he's gone back under this each game. So looking to keep that trend going. And he's taken on Miami. Head on over back to the DVP tool. And Miami allows the 10th fewest 3-pointers per game to the small forward position. That is going to keep me on the Tobias Harris under 1.5 3-pointers made, if I could spell Harris correctly. If you didn't already, guys, hit that like button. Let me know what your favorite play of the day is in the comments. We'll go back on over and we'll talk play number 5, which is Jayson Tatum, less than 9 rebounds. Projection model at 7.72. More good recent form. Has been under 4 of the last 5, 7 of the last 10. Yes, only 53% for the last 15, but the books have this at lined at 8.5. And look, we're looking at minus 135 lines. Usually at that line, there should be 8.5. I get a push on 9. That's some extra value to go with our projection model love. And he's taken on the Lakers. So let's go check out that DVP matchup. We're already on small forward position. And the Lakers, towards the top of the league, 9th in the league in terms of DVP for rebounding against the small forward position. It's enough for me to go ahead and play Tatum on the under. For rebounds, that'll be play number 5. We need one more here to round out our 6-pack. You may have seen me scroll past it. It's Jimmy Butler, more than 1.5 turnovers. Lined at minus 130 on BetMGM, minus 133 at Caesars. Been over 3 of the last 5 games. And kind of 50-50 for the last 10, last 15. Projection model has him at 1.72. But the book is leaning over. My projection is leaning over. The recent form doesn't really scare me away. And he's playing Philadelphia. Let's head on back to the DVP tool, and I'll show you exactly why and why I like this play. Sort by turnovers. By a considerable margin, Philly forces the most turnovers per game against a small forward position at 3.2 per game. I'll go ahead and I'll take my chances on that Jimmy Butler turnover over. So that'll be play number 6. Let's do today's recap. Hit the like button for me. Merry Christmas. 6 plays. Derrick White, more than 15.5 points. Isaiah Hartenstein, more than 9.5 rebounds. Christian Braun, more than 0.5 blocks plus steals. Tobias Harris, less than 1.5 3-pointers made. Jayson Tatum, less than 9 rebounds. And Jimmy Butler, more than 1.5 turnovers. Make that play right there. Oh, I still have my VPN got auto turned on here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'll make the play. I'll post in Discord if it hits. You'll see it. I always make the play. I don't want to re-record a whole video here for turning off my my VPN that I put on here. I can try this one more time. Oh, there it goes. It's able to disable it on another screen. So there, the play is locked in right there for you guys to see. So those are the 6 plays we got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video, able to power through and give you 6 picks despite some prize picks difficulty earlier here on Christmas Eve and now Christmas Day. So hit that like button. I want to see you in the Discord. And here's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.